Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ngô Ngọc Trân and I am a sophomore at Department of Foreign Language at Saigon University. My major is English Linguistics and this is the first field trip to southwest of Vietnam within 5 days and 4 nights. And I hope that you will enjoy this video. Are you ready? I can't wait anymore. Let's get started.
Every time you lie in my place, I do wanna say it's you, my babe. I won't be too late.
Hồng An một hoa mỹ tho xuôi về gò công.
We arrive at the first destination of the first day, the shrines of the Sam Mountain Goddess. Is one of the typical religious works of ancient Romans, located at the foot of the Sam Mountains, núi Sam Quật, Châu Đốc City, and ancient Romans. The architecture is up like a blooming lotus flower. These are two lions, and in addition to guarding the area around Miếu Bà, their eyes are directed towards the gallery as they want to keep and rotate the items. This place contains a lot of presents from many people. The biggest festivals is from the night of April 23rd to the 27th of the lunar calendar, when the Bà Chúa Xứ festival is held. After that, we continue to move 30 kilometers to reach Trà Sư Cachiput Forest. It is an ecotourism area located in Văn Giáo Commune, Tỉnh Biên District and An Giang Province. In January 2020, the Cầu Tre Vạn Bước received a record for the longest bamboo ridge in Vietnam, crossing the forest with a length of more than 10 kilometers. With an area of 845 hectares, most species of trees are cultivars and there are also about 70 species of birds. We visit the first destination of the second day, which is Khải Hoàng Fish Sauce. Having been around for more than 2 centuries in Phú Quốc, Khải Hoàng is a name that is no longer strange to many locals and tourists. The main ingredient in anchovies concentrate mainly in the Gulf of Thailand and around the Burns Islands of Phú Quốc. The price of 1 liter of fish sauce ranges from 150,000 to 280,000. This is the wooden barrel for brewing fish sauce, also known as a tube, made of flattened rough and redwood from the birch trees. And now, say hi to rainforest. This is the destination that we expect the most in our trip. Tinh Hoa Vietnam is the first place that I want to introduce to you, with the show schedules throughout that will lead visitors to discover Vietnamese cultures and identities. When entering the gate of Tinh Hoa Vietnam, I felt overwhelmed by the scenery here, look like Đại Việt and very beautiful. Now I will turn on the sound so you can watch with me. Inspired by the quintessential symbols of Vietnam such as bamboo, front room, and lotus, architect Võ Trọng Nghĩa has created a unique and massive bamboo legend with 32,000 bamboos. Rainworld has landed and magnificent architectures, busy and trendy commercial streets, vibrant festivals, and is a bustling entertainment centers, all of which operates non-stop all day and all year.
And this video was taken by me while riding an electric scooter with Menu. Oh my god, so beautiful!
Ignore these cute photos. Now, the stay that I am most looking forward to today has also arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Venice Color Show. The second day in Phú Quốc and also the third day of the trip, we came to the Ngọc Hiền Burn Farm. I was so surprised by its beauty. It is an exhibition with a lot of antique giant cells and ceramics on displays. You can see artisans engraving on giant cells carefully and professionally at Ngọc Hiền Burn Farm. This is a display of many products that are made from cell and burns and are perfectly displayed for sale. Thành Long Myrtle Garden in Phú Quốc is both a forest myrtle planting area and a shop selling myrtle products. We visit the myrtle forest and listen the harvesting process, check in with purple myrtle and enjoy myrtle wine. And this is a showroom that has many products such as myrtle honey, myrtle wine, myrtle jam, chocolate myrtle, dry myrtle. The selling price of the products here range from 40,000 to 500,000. Coming to the bee farm, we had a chance to see many different types of bees, learn about the beekeeping process, useful knowledge, and the value of honeybees. There are many products made from bees for visitors to buy as present for relatives and friends. Before going to Bãi Sa Beach, we went to the Hậu Quốc Pagoda. It's a place of peace and respect. In here, we listen to Mr. Lộc talk about the histories of this pagoda. Hậu Quốc Pagoda is also known as Trúc Lâm Hậu Quốc Zen Monastery. People here also call it Ông Dũng Pagoda. Hậu Quốc pagodas were approved by Prime Minister Nguyễn Tấn Dũng, start construction in 2011 and was inaugurated in 2012. At Bãi Sau, I play a lot of games with my class in team building and have a great time with them. This is the fourth day of our trip to the southwest. We welcome the sunrise and say goodbye to Phú Quốc. I had a great time with my friends and I will definitely come to Phú Quốc again with my family. After nearly 8 hours of traveling by speedboat and coach, we arrived at Cần Thơ Riverside Hostels. In the evening, we have time to look back on the journey we have gone through together in the video of the guys at the gala dinner. These are two musical performances of my class that were sent to everyone, with the rap part of Đình Quân and the group of Seahorses in the song Đưa Nhau Đi Trốn, and Thanh Xuân Của Chúng Ta performed by Thoại Anh and Gia Huệ and the group of Seahorses. Cái Răng Floating Markets were the next place we went. Cái Răng Floating Markets is located on the tributaries of Hậu River flowing through Cái Răng district, Cần Thơ City. About 6 kilometers from the center of Cần Thơ City, Cái Răng Floating Markets was held very early when the sky was still foggy on the river surface. Hundreds of boats from all over the rivers were paddling to the floating markets. Travel time to Cái Răng floating markets is from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. This is when the market is busiest, when order for distant customers to know what products they are selling. The seller hangs that product on the bow of the boat, called a cây bẻo. This form of bẻo hàng is a unique trading culture that only floating markets has. After returning to the room to change into the faculty uniform, we arrived at the final destination of this trip. That is the temple of the Hung Kings. When I first stepped into the gate, I felt overwhelmed by the space here because it was so large and so heroic. The main hall of the Hung Vương National Ancestors Temples is a place to worship the patriarchs Lạc Long Quân, Mother Âu Cơ, Lạc Hầu, and Lạc Tướng. The main temple area has a unique architecture with the image of a bronze room in the center and a square block. Around the main temple are 18 bowls enriched with delicate patterns, symbolizing the 18 Hung King in history. Inside the lake, there are 54 stone pillars representing the communities of 54 ethnic groups. And this is the end of my video. The professional field trip ended with a lot of good memories. I'm very grateful and appreciative of what I have gone through this trip. Thank you to Miss Long Tiền for her reminder and care, to our guide Lộc for the knowledge and love of life that he wrote, and finally to all of us, DAN 1216 and K21 English Linguistics of Saigon University.